Welcome to Graveside Walks. In today's video we will look for the grave of Hollywood movie star and Irish Patriot Arthur Shields. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you. Arthur Shields was born in 1896 on the 15th of February into a Protestant family in Portobello, Dublin. One of 8 children to Adolphus Shields, a journalist with the Freeman's Journal, and Fanny Sophia Shields, who was originally from Germany. His older brother was an accomplished Academy Award-winning actor, William Shields, who went by the stage name of Barry Fitzgerald. He began working at age 14 as a copy holder at the Evening Telegraph. From there he went on to work as a clerk for a publishing house. It was at this point he developed an interest in acting and attended evening classes at the Abbey Theatre in Dublin. He had already made his first on-screen appearance playing a young St. Patrick in a biographical film by the time he earned a full-time contract with the Abbey Theatre. He would go on to have a long and happy time there, both as an actor, director and stage manager. Shields was also a patriot, and with the influence of his socialist father and nationalist friends, he became involved in the Irish Volunteers and took part in the 1916 Easter Rising. On Easter Monday, Shields went to the Abbey and retrieved his rifle from under the stage and went to Liberty Hall, where he joined James Connolly. He then marched to the General Post Office on O'Connell Street, then known as Sackville Street, where he fought. He took refuge on Henry Street and was one of the last rebels to surrender. He was interned thereafter in Frongong Camp in Wales, where he established a dramatic society. He returned to the Abbey Theatre and appeared in many productions, including Shadow of a Gunman and Juno and the Paycock by Sean O'Casey, and it was in 1939 that film director John Ford invited him to star alongside his brother in his villain version of Juno and the Paycock. It wasn't long after that he went to Hollywood and starred in Drums Along the Mohawk, which was another John Ford film. He would go on to appear in 5 more John Ford films. Some of note are How Green Was My Valley, The Quiet Man, in which he starred alongside his brother Barry Fitzgerald, and She Wore a Yellow Ribbon. Another film of note is National Velvet in 1944. He also appeared on television shows such as Rawhide and Bonanza in the 1950s, and also made appearances on Perry Mason. Arthur Shields was married 3 times. His first wife was Basie McGee in 1920. She was an Abbey actress. They had a son named Adam, born in 1927. The couple divorced in 1943, and Shields married Aideen O'Connor, and they had a daughter named Christine, born in 1946. Aideen died in 1950. Shields married a 3rd time to Laurie Bailey and lasted until his death. Arthur Shields died on the 27th of April 1970 of complications related to emphysema in Santa Barbara, California. He was survived by his wife, daughter, son and 4 grandchildren. He was cremated and his ashes taken to Dublin, where he was buried with military honours at Deansgrange Cemetery.